Yes, thank you, Chair. Yes, it's working. And thanks to the Council and Madam Commissioner for your very heartening speech. Now, today we're facing the consequences of 4 years of inertia. The government leaders who've been sitting on their hands since 2015 and are now crying big crocodile tears because they've been cornered by Mr. Erdogan, which cannot be a surprise. Europe has abandoned its citizens and Europe has betrayed its values. So let's try and use this crisis to do better. And I think that our adjusted work schedule should not be a reason for not doing our parliamentary job as a co-legislator and a budget authority. Now, firstly, we urgently need to relocate people from the islands with priority for unaccompanied minors and families with children. And I find the refusal of most member states, fortunately not all, to relocate people from the islands an absolute disgrace. And I would like to praise the local authorities who have been a lot more generous and welcoming, very often more wise than their own national governments. Yes, Europe also has to renegotiate with Mr. Erdogan, but not a statement, which is basically no more than just a press release, but a proper international enforceable agreement under EU law and under scrutiny of this House. But more importantly, Europe needs its own asylum and migration policy. And we're very interested to see what the European Commission will propose. But let's be clear, we're not in the business of doing rubber stamping here. We will play our full role as a co-legislator and not sign on the dotted line. As to the 700 million euros which have been so generously promised by Commission and Council, we would like to know, again, as budget authority, what the money is for before we sign up for the 350 million. And finally, all allegations of violence by the authorities, and that includes Frontex, will have to be investigated by an independent authority. Finally, colleagues, let's use this crisis to end the paralysis and let's show the citizens that we can deliver. Thank you.